welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be reviewing some shoes that I've had my eye on for about 4 months. And they're Sophia Webster. Yes, I saw a review on Sophia Webster when I was looking for some special event shoes, and I searched all over so I can see how they looked in person. So I went to Neiman Marcus, I went to Bloomingdale's, I went to Saks Fifth Avenue, and I also went to Nordstrom. And no one carries the shoes in the state of Michigan. I can't believe it. So I had to order some. So I wanted to order the least amount, the less expensive shoes, so I can see exactly how they were. Because I didn't want to order, most of the time they were not on sale. So I didn't want to order $500, $600, or $700 pair of shoes, and I did not like them. Of course, I could have took them back, but I don't like taking things back. So the shoes that I ordered, Sophia Webster, of course, were the I think it's pronounced CHIARA butterfly shoes, and here they are. So I know you're wondering, why is this heel so small? Well, the reason why I got the ones with the shorter heel, because the event that I'm going to, I want shoes that I can wear for a very long time. And ever since I broke my toes, I really can't wear 4 3/4 heels, you know, for 5 or 6 hours. So I did choose these, and the heel is amazing. I've been walking around my home with them, and again, very easy to walk in. I wouldn't try to walk on any gravel or anything with these, so be careful where you're walking if you do order these shoes. This one has the smaller butterfly. They have the ones where they don't have where the butterfly is much bigger, but this is the mini. This is considered the mini, and this is the iridescent. So it's the CHIARA iridescent mini butterfly shoes. I think that's exactly the description. You can put it in Google if you wanted to find some pair. I know I got mine from Neiman Marcus, and they did have a couple of pair that were on sale still, and these were about $368. They do have them at Saks Fifth Avenue, but they're still full price, and I think they were about $550 or $595. The footbed is very, 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 very cushiony compared to some shoes, so you won't have a problem with not having support there. There's a cute little heart on the bottom that has stitching, and then they said that they're made in Brazil. That's really nice too, that they're not made somewhere where quality isn't up to par. Comes with a little strap for you to adjust it based on how big your ankle is, I suppose. One thing I do want to tell you about this heel, I wear, I think, a 9 and sometimes a 10. It just depends on the designer. However, in Sophia Webster, instead of a 40, because they come in European sizes, I actually need a 41. So one thing that you will need is a bigger size. So like, just say if you wear, let me think, Jessica Simpson. If you wore a 9 in Jessica Simpson, you probably would need like maybe a 10 and a half in this shoe. Just depending on how your feet are made. If your feet are narrow, you might can use a 10. If your feet are maybe like wider, you're probably going to need like a 10 and a half. So I'm going to shoot up to like an 11, which is a 41 in Sophia Webster. So I have to unfortunately return these and get a 41 to wear to my event. But I was very impressed. My sister's like, that butterfly is going to come off. Don't order because the butterfly is going to come off. But it is really on very well. They have some kind of like button system, and there's 4 of them. I'm not sure if you can see that. It's like 4 of them. If I turn it around, you won't be able to see it inside. So I'm not going to do that, but up close because I wanted to focus. But right here, they're pretty great. And this right here is thick. It's not like a thin little, you see, it's not thin, it's not even moving, so that will stay. So if you happen to wear something that, or have someone that presses up against it, it's not going to come off. It's a really well made shoe, so you don't have to worry about that. There's some patent leather right here, so if your feet sweat, it doesn't stain, and you know, That's pretty important. And then right here is suede. These straps are suede as well. Um, it's just a really nice shoe and something different. I think, let's see, Kevin Hart's wife, I don't know her name, I'm sorry, she wore a pair of these. It wasn't this design, but she did wear Sophia Webster at her wedding, and her heel was limited edition, but they still do have them on the Sophia Webster site. I might get those next, I'm not quite sure. But if you're looking for something that's different and a quality shoe to wear to your event to make a statement, I think Sophia Webster is definitely a designer to go for. So if you have any questions, before I forget, I do want to tell you about the shoe. For some reason, they want you to keep the shoe separate because of bleeding of the coloring. I'm not sure what they quite mean by that, but they do offer you 2 dust bags with the shoe. They're just, I think this is considered linen with Sophia Webster on the outside of the bag, and they included 2 of those in the bag, of course, for each shoe. I thought that was very nice. Let's see. They also included these for the heels. And I think that's all that's in the packaging. I think Neiman Marcus, this is what I don't like about certain places. They don't know what you need for the shoe, and they take out all the stuff. I think there was supposed to be something inside here that tells you how to take care of the shoe, specifically keeping them in separate dust bags, and also just making sure that everything is kept, you know, as it should be, so your shoe can last a lot longer, because these are not a shoe that you can just throw in the corner and then just, I'm not sure if anybody does that, but I don't. But I know some people just throw their shoes in the corner and they just have a pile of shoes they just go through when they get ready to go to an event. So if you have any questions, you can comment down below, of course. Thank you for watching my Sophia Webster review, and I'll see you next time. Bye.